Hello, and welcome to this sleep hypnosis that can take you deep into your balance and on a wonderful journey. During hypnosis, I ask you not to drive a vehicle, as you will be put into a calm state and may even fall asleep and sink into your harmonious fantasy. During the hypnosis that is about to begin, you will be put into a calm state that will be very relaxing and pleasant for you. You will sink more into your peaceful and healing sleep. Please do not drive a vehicle during hypnosis, as the goal is for you to fall deeply asleep and for the positive words to work deeply in your being. Please be aware that hypnosis is associated with a trance. If you are wondering how this will happen, you can imagine it as a wave. That means sometimes you are deeper in your trance, then a little less, and finally deeper again. Gradually you will reach a relaxing and deep trance, so that your subconscious mind can open wide and the positive words can work within you. You may also wonder how it will feel. For most people, there is a kind of heaviness in the legs and feet, and gradually the whole body becomes heavy, completely relaxed, and with the body, the mind relaxes as well. You can now sit or lie upright during hypnosis and find a position that is comfortable for you and that you can stay in for an extended period of time. Most people lie down during deep sleep hypnosis. I would just do it as it is most comfortable for you. You might want to dim the lights a bit. Maybe close the window and let your surroundings know that you're going to sleep. Tranquility on the outside makes tranquility on the inside much more possible. When you are ready, please put both hands down consciously so that you can send yourself a signal for rest, relaxation, and recuperation. Enjoy and follow my voice now, like an old friend. You want this hypnosis now, and that's fine with you. Thoughts are the inspiration of time, and an acceptance and dropping is the inspiration of perfection. Now accept what is, and perhaps sink a little deeper, and a little deeper into your support. Check if you are sitting or lying comfortably. And now, take a deep breath. With a second exhale, you can now begin to slide into relaxation. You may hold your breath for a brief moment after inhaling and close your eyes as you exhale. Now, let your thoughts sink. Like pebbles gently touching the surface of a lake and sinking deeper and deeper into tranquility, relaxation, and wonderful balance. With each moment, it may become more and more relaxed. You may want to focus on your body now. Want to relax your body through feeling, sensing, and experiencing. Come into the mindfulness of this moment. Maybe you can feel and sense how relaxed your right foot already is. The toes, the heel, your whole right foot. Maybe you can also feel and sense your right calf, your right shin, your right knee, and your right thigh. And if it is good for you and you want to, then you can briefly tense your right leg and release it again with the exhale. Maybe it will sink even deeper, and maybe it will look for a more comfortable position. The path of relaxation is usually not direct. Trust and feel your left foot, toes, sole, heel. Now, maybe serve your whole left foot. You can also sense and feel your left calf, your left shin, your left knee, and your left thigh. Now feel your whole left leg, how relaxed it already is. And if it feels good and you want to, you can also tense your left leg briefly and release it again with the exhale. Maybe it will sink even deeper into the pad. Maybe it will also look for a more comfortable position. Movement is something quite natural and may be at any time. You can now feel your lower body and buttocks. You may also want to feel and sense your back. From the bottom, up your vertebrae, all the way down the spine to your shoulders. Maybe your back can relax more and more. Maybe blockages and tensions can be released. Maybe the pain will also be allowed to subside. Your whole back is more and more relaxed. maybe your shoulders will slump a bit. That's totally normal. Just trust is the way. Relaxation is your companion. Further and further towards the deep inner balance. Sense and feel now how the tension in your neck and throat is allowed to release. How everything becomes lighter. How you can give yourself permission to become more relaxed and lighter. Your abdominal wall rises and falls with each inhale and exhale. Especially in our gut feeling, there we feel and experience when it may be easier, when we have come into our relaxation. Perhaps you can already feel it now and feel how your soul, your spirit, and your whole being may come into this relaxation. With each inhale, your chest gently expands. And with each exhalation, it is allowed to gently contract again. Harmoniously and totally in balance. Harmoniously connected with your being. There is now this wonderful harmonic vibration, more and more in your being. It flows through your organs, your whole body. Sense and feel how it balances you more and more. This relaxation now reaches your arms as well. Sense and feel it as your upper arms, your elbows, and forearms. And as your hands and fingers are allowed to relax even more. They may also sink into the pad even more, even deeper. It is good like this. Now feel and sense this wonderful mindfulness coming over your head. Maybe first at the back of your head, how it calms your thinking more and more. You can now smooth your forehead and the wrinkles from emotions, from burdens and worries. They are allowed to smooth out. The small muscles around your eyes are allowed to relax more and more. And the relaxation now comes over your whole face. Feel and sense it. How wonderful it feels. If you want, you can now test the relaxation. To do this, pull your eyebrows up a little. Your eyes stay wonderfully closed and relaxed. And whether you manage it or not, let each attempt be a sign to you that you can relax much deeper and sink even more into your balance. Your whole body has now arrived at the wonderful relaxation and mindfulness. The earth gravity pulls you in, and you may feel that you are getting heavier and heavier, sinking even further into balance. Take a deep breath and exhale. Feel how with each breath you let fresh, energetic air flow into your lungs, and thus you gain more and more peace and balance. With each exhale, breathe out all the tension and tensions. And with each inhale, you draw more fresh, cleansing energy into your being. With each exhalation, you can allow more of the calmness, the balance, and the serenity to come into your being. You can now go deeper and deeper into absorption. And let all the tension you don't need flow down. Just leave. All the tension you don't need now flows down and leaves your being more and more with each exhale. Further and deeper. You are completely safe and deeper in your trance. Maybe you can already feel how immobile you are. You are now physically relaxed, deeper and deeper. You can feel how hard it would be to get up now. Not because you can't, but because you claim immobility. The Earth's gravity simply pulls you in. Like a fish swimming on the surface of the lake, and now sinking deeper and deeper. So now you also go deeper into complete relaxation. As the fish sinks into the darkness of the lake, so you too sink more and more into serenity and deep inner peace. And just as the fish gently and quietly finds its sheltered and silent place at the bottom of the lake, you too will now find your place in deep serenity and wonderful inner balance. You now have all the physical relaxation you need. And I would like for you to know that there are two kinds of relaxation. You can relax physically, and you can relax mentally. To relax mentally means to make the consciousness empty so that the positive and fulfilling vibrations can work in you. And the love, happiness, joy, and harmony can be in you. When your unconscious mind is ready to use mental relaxation, you will feel so heavy that you will actually feel like you can't get up because you don't want to. I will now count backwards from 10 to 1, and with each number, you will let your body and mind relax together and sink deeper and deeper into your sleepy rest. With each number, your body and mind relax more and more, sinking deeper into immersion. Ten, 9, 8. That's it. Wonderful. You're doing it just right. 8. 9. With each of my words, with each breath, with each heartbeat, your relaxation becomes greater and greater, and you go deeper and deeper. Seven. You realize that you can hear everything. The sounds here in the room, the sounds from outside. But from now on, all sounds are completely indifferent. No matter how loud or how quiet, you make them a sign for you that your relaxation may become much greater. Six. The more you sink, the more comfortable you feel. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Deeper and deeper. Just keep letting yourself fall. You may now go into your serenity and let the peaceful tranquility spread within you. You have now arrived at your trance. Your trust and subconscious are wide open and can absorb all the positive and fulfilling images. All this will relax you more and more, leading you further and deeper into your imaginative and balancing sleep. Maybe you can already recognize pictures now. You can perceive moods and feelings. Everything is in your harmony, does you good, and may carry you in security and love. In front of you now, there may be a beautiful green meadow with many flowers. They are blue, yellow, red, and orange. This landscape is wonderfully liberated. Here are no limits. Everything is bathed in the most beautiful colors and can be experienced by you in joy and happiness. Here in your trance, you may now feel a warm and gentle wind caressing your being. And with each inhale, fresh and restful energy comes into your being. Feel how good the wind does you, how it gently caresses you, and it's warm and balancing. You can now walk slowly through this beautiful nature. And with each step, you become even calmer, even more peaceful. The energy of this meadow fills your being more and more. Walking here in this beautiful nature is so easy and effortless for you. You feel safe and secure. The sun lovingly warms your being with his rays, and you can feel the loving warmth and security inside you. The sun moves over the horizon so beautifully. You are completely in tune with everything, here and now, in this moment. The landscape, the sun, and the moment may now trigger a feeling of happiness in you that is good for you. Just let it happen. Let yourself be happy. Sense and perhaps feel how every blossom, every blade of grass, and the wonderful nature do you good. You can listen to nature and be completely in tune with everything. The sun's rays of light gently touch your face, and it is like a golden energy that gives you confirmation and a magical feeling without limits, without conditionality, unconditional love, more and more. The warmth touches your forehead and cheeks, and all conditions and challenges can now sink, can now be without attention. The conditions and challenges here can fly away like butterflies. You are safe and secure and can let go of more and more butterflies. Each exhalation brings more liberation and deep balance and peaceful tranquility within you. you reach more and more the peaceful rest. Maybe you lie a little bit on the meadow and all the tensions and everything that may lie heavy in your being may be absorbed here by this meadow. It just flows down your arms, down your legs, down your feet, and into the ground. All the mist, all the veils and conditionalities are allowed to pull away more and more. You may feel and sense yourself getting lighter and lighter. And maybe you can already float a little bit now. Perhaps a small space has already been created between the meadow and your body. In you lies security and trust. There is a feeling inside you that knows exactly how to let go and become lighter. And maybe you can see for yourself how you become lighter and lighter and start to float. The calm and golden rays of the sun give you strength and love. Everything around you is in balance. Everything in you is in a wonderful order. You are completely in confidence and always lighter. Just float. The animals around you are full of joy, completely in balance and with you. Everything here is connected in love and friendship and united across all borders. You are completely in security, are in harmony with the meadow, with nature. The warming rays are so beautiful on your body. You now hear a small stream flowing between the trees and leaves. Maybe the stream may take you a little on his journey, happy, liberated, and always further and lighter. Perhaps you can now leave your challenges and worries in this stream and flow past it very easily and softly. Feel how you can let go more and more. Perhaps you can feel and sense your feet entering the water. It's all warm, energetic, and does your being so much good. The warming water washes around your being and maybe now also hurts, worries, and feelings of guilt are allowed to dissolve. You are good the way you are. You may let go here and now. It is good like this. It may be so now. It now flows through you in a wonderful way. The energy of the stream regenerates your being. The freshness gives you strength and energy. It comes into every cell and every atom of your body. The water gives you the energy that you need and that is good for you. You now have the feeling that everything is good, that the warmth, harmony, and security may be. Nothing has to be fulfilled. Nothing has to be achieved. Just being here. Just give more and more space to balance and rest. There is a calming silence within you. It gives you more and more the confidence and security that you can be completely carefree and more in easy harmony. Now take the feelings that arise, perhaps memories and feelings come up that are in the past. Experience these feelings of friendship, love, warmth, and togetherness. Now let your heart shine in love and in happiness, and it is good that way. The warming rays of the sun can be felt on your skin, It's like a pleasant tingling sensation. It does your being here so much good. To have your feet here in this warm and fresh water. A feeling arises in you that you can just discard all the things that complicate your life, that are in the worry that you have here, like pieces of clothing. You can become free. With every phase that is released, with every thought and every feeling, you are more and more in your liberation, in your happiness, and in your harmony, and in your well-being. With each layer of clothing that is allowed to fall away from you, you can go further beyond limits. You can become lighter and lighter. And with the discarding of your inner boundaries, your conditions, and worries, you can release yourself even further, float further up, so that the small gap under your feet now becomes larger and larger. You can float up more and more in yourself, and now go beyond serving bodies. Maybe you can experience it through feeling, or maybe you can perceive images and sensations. You are now going beyond your body. You float away over the stream, over the meadow, and sense and feel yourself getting lighter and lighter. You are now like the clouds in the wind, just moving along without a destination. Just entrust to the wind and float. You are now moving across the landscape with the wind of well-being. Everything is so fulfilling, so harmonious. You see the healing herbs and the wish-fulfilling colors. It is good for you. And you almost feel as if the animals are looking up to you, completely at peace, completely in goodwill and happy. The lightness and peace are more and more in you. Feel the security in love and in free being. The stream, the meadow, and the flowers give you a feeling of naturalness. The green color gives you confirmation of your being. And you climb higher and higher. The ancient trees over which you now float give you security and primal confidence. You are safe and secure and deep in your trance. You are now beginning a journey where it will become easier for you to float in your harmony and relaxation. You can still feel the warming rays, and they are quite pleasant and give you a feeling of well-being. You are in a very natural and beautiful state. Maybe you are sleeping more and more now. Maybe you can leave your physical self. You now find it easier to go beyond your physical self, and so you follow bliss. It goes on and on upwards. You know deep down that when you wake up, you will be naturally reconnected to your body and your physical self. This happens automatically, and you can be completely confident and go beyond your body, here and now. You know that this way is safe because you know the old ways and the new ways. They lead to your deepest inner self, and so your ascension is quite harmonious and completely in tune with you. Maybe for you it's like letting go, or like a liberation. You feel and know that your spirit is allowed to rise higher and higher. Your breath is very calm. Your heartbeat is completely harmonious, and you are above you in a wonderful warm air. Float free. Maybe it's like floating with a parachute, but perhaps also the hovering of a bird in the wind. You know deep down that you are safe and secure and can return at any time. But maybe now you use the thermals, the liberation, and climb in circles further and further out, and can recognize landscapes and mountains even further away. Use the rising warm air to let yourself be carried higher and higher. Sense and feel the freedom to be so free, so detached, simply floating. Like an eagle that is also allowed to soar again and again, you are now freedom. Maybe you can still recognize the meadow with the colorful flowers, but now it is very small, like a splash of color on a canvas. The ancient trees are also under you. The landscape is like magic, completely filled with harmony, love, and peace. More boundaries are allowed to fall, and you continue to rise. You are in your liberating trance and on your way to your stars. The river courses are drawn like lines to the landscape. They glisten in the sunlight, and you know that everything just keeps flowing, quite harmoniously, quite in balance. The high mountains are covered with snow. The snow is so bright, so filled with harmony and freedom. And you climb even higher and higher. You can see further and further across the land, across the lakes, and across the great seas. The wind gently caresses your being, and it is wonderfully warm, comfortable, and carries your being in freedom. Now you may even be able to recognize oceans and continents. More and more you are moving away from the planet. Climb higher and higher in the layers of air, and the earth continues to turn slowly, and you are getting further and further away from her. Now you can look at the earth. It is such a beautiful bright blue planet, and it fills you with well-being, with perfection, and with love. You can now also see out into the universe. The stars begin to shine for you. They're all around you, and you're just becoming more and more a part of this perfect universe. Your being and your calmness now embrace the universe in spirit, and so you can expand further with this universe. The universe accepts you as you are, And so you can spread out into the endless expanses, completely free and in infinite harmony. More, and more you enter into that which always is. The universe accepts you, spreads out with you more and more. Here now lies fulfillment for you. Here lies home and security. Your pure and innermost form now reaches out effortlessly into the vastness, and so your mind reaches out in new ways, wonderfully liberated and completely without conditions. You are safe and secure. You are completely in confidence and calm. You are a part of the universe. All limitations like years, decades, millennia, and millions of years may now fall here, and you may be even more liberated, completely free from all the earthly senses, from all the earthly limitations in thinking, feeling, and acting. Weeks, hours, days, and seconds have no meaning here. Everything moves beyond time in the space of infinity. It is a constant changing in such a fulfilling way. Completely without words, and yet you can sense, feel, and accept this infinite wisdom and vastness without all the limiting things. Every word here would be a limitation. Here in your universe, there is freedom in everything. You are now reaching more and more the heart of the universe. Feel it deep within you, how the harmony, the love, and the joy pass over to you and fill you with freedom. You can see huge galaxies. There are Milky Ways, solar systems, infinite possibilities. Nothing here can be measured by yardsticks. It is freedom. It is infinity. And it is good like that. Here in this divine cosmos, everything is freed from measuring and comparing and remembering. Everything here is unique, wonderful, and now. There is perhaps a wonderful feeling within you that You may see everything, recognize everything. The coming into being, the passing away, the changing, glow, and flash. Everything is allowed. Everything is fine the way it is. You can shine in divine understanding and infinite wisdom. In this universe, you are wise and free. You are the light and shine. You are in the beauty of all creation, and you are now experiencing how the divine self was created, how it sounds and how it can shine. It is now your powerful transformation that is being purified here. An existence without time. An action without intention. And a thinking without memory. You may now be able to renew yourself from the inside out. Your eternal soul regenerates, and the incredible feeling, the most wonderful being, you can now feel and experience. Your innermost being may now heal in such a wonderful way as you could never have dreamt and imagined before. You are now in the healing of the cosmos. You are in the heart of this wonderful energy. You are health. You are regeneration. And you are filled with this healing and loving energy. It is as if waves accompany you in this clear and pure dimension. They purify everything that is around you and with you. You can feel the power and energy of purification in a very intense way. The powerful waves take all the negative energies with them and take them to the suns which burn them. All energies that are not good for you, that have not done you any good, now enter into a bright, clear light and become neutral. No judgment, no refusing, and no resisting. Just let go and be free. The old energies, the ancient conditioning, and the rituals that have not done you any good are now simply dissolving in you. They simply melt away in the divine and pure light. The waves of light can take everything with them, bring it to the suns, and transform it. Allow the fog and negativity to float out of your being. Your pure mind now lets go of what it has held without condition and does not need beyond time. Wonderful liberation of your pure spirit. Feel it more and more and more. You can now feel, sense, and experience how the fires of sunlight take up all your old challenges, your old worries and conditions, and make it easier for you to recognize them in transformation and balance. Liberation on the highest level of being is now happening. There is such a great calming passing through your being now. You can feel it. You can sense it. And you can experience it. It puts you in divine harmony. All your injuries dissolve. Pain dissolves. Guilt dissolves. Negative thoughts dissolve. All that was rejection and injustice dissolves. The fire of sunlight absorbs everything without conditions, and you become lighter and more peaceful. Your being can let go of these ancient and past energies. Lightness and liberation, more and more. A majestic, joyful peace now lies in your being. Divine purity has touched and embraced you. Healthy and positive energies gently flow into your being. The gentle energy now moves through your whole being. It is a vibration. You can feel it in you. It brings healing and regeneration, and it supports you in your health where it is needed. You can listen deep within yourself and experience what lies within everything. More and more, you find out where your home is, where you are allowed to arrive with your being in your very own way. Your whole being can connect in a whole new way, and you can perceive yourself in a whole new way. There is happening deep within you, in your soul and spirit, a new alignment with the positive, the loving, and the harmonious joys of being. In your own way, you can now learn to let go more. Let things flow in your life and accept liberation in love and harmony. the infinite and wise universe sends you its far-reaching love, and the deep feeling of acceptance carries you. It is your home and your divine security. You are free here in the cosmos of possibilities, and here and now in this trance, such a wonderful purification takes place. Your trance may be liberation, healing, love, and harmony. You may already be in liberating dreams and positive memories, and you can go there more and further. You may feel even more accepted and loved. Your sleep now takes you under his blanket of calm and peace. You can confide. Perhaps let yourself fall further into your happy and balancing sleep. Enjoy having the trust that it may be. The universe is with you, and so you can go on wonderful journeys in this trance, which will free you and give you beautiful images. Sleep takes you now more and more into his peaceful arms. You are completely in trust and go deeper and deeper into your sleep. Deep inside, you have the divine feeling that lets you sink even further into relaxation. Trust this feeling, and perhaps a path will open up for you to lead you even further into your restful sleep. Every part and understanding now aligns to that restful sleep. You drift wonderfully liberated through the cosmos of possibilities. All the wonders, all the colors, all the glorious energies and all the lights, the flashing and the blinking are with you and in you. You are creative and can let it rise and pass away. You are without goal and without judgment. Just move along in harmony. With that sleep and the rest it brings you, you become much healthier, much stronger, and much more content with your being. Your nerves are recovering in such a wonderful way. You can just trust, and lights show you the way. Healing works within you more and more with each breath. You can ascend in your trance into your most positive and fulfilling dreams. Go where it feels good for you, where you can embrace the things that make your heart shine. Just trust, allow, and float. You can sleep more and more now. You keep following the path of deep and balancing sleep with your energies, your images, and most beautiful dreams. Just let go. Just trust. And it's good that way. You will wake up after this trance if it is good for you, and your body and mind after waking up are wonderfully liberated, harmoniously connected, and you are happy. Trust and confidence are then your wonderful companions throughout the day. My voice will soon become quieter and quieter now. You can let yourself be carried on by the waves that take away from you all that keeps you from sleeping. Trust in the waves and let yourself be warmed by the light of the sun, so that the positive and pure in you can be more and more. You are asleep. You are recovery. It may be so now. Let yourself be carried by the waves. Be the liberation. Be the floating. And be the cosmos of possibilities. It may be so for once. Sleep quietly and deeply now. I wish you love in all you do. Thank you. Pleasant dreams. And good night.